سلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. As you have probably noticed, our website, the www.marvelousquran.org, was down yesterday, Thursday, July 6, 2003. The problem was with our service provider who had their servers down for technical reasons. It was not specific to our own MQ site. Our service provider fixed their problem, alhamdulillah, and we are fully back online. All our subscription information, member history, products, videos, courses, and posts on the community forum are safe. And our website, as I said, is fully back online. Now, there's some really exciting news I'd like to share with you. The really exciting announcement is that we will have our first YouTube live session this coming Sunday, the 9th of July, 2023, at 4 a.m. GMT. Please convert to your local time zone. The timing, 4 a.m. GMT, may be a little early for some people, such as those of you in London or Morocco or even the Ivory Coast, for example. But for the vast majority of our YouTube audience, all the way from Sydney, Australia to Los Angeles, USA, it will be reasonable for their time zone. So we had to make some compromise on the timing, and I hope you can accommodate this. This YouTube live session that's coming up this Sunday in 2 days will be open to the public. Everyone is invited. Please set your alarm to join early. Now, to find the YT 157 segment, which is the coming YouTube live session, go to YouTube and in the search bar up at the top, type Marvelous Quran YT 157. Click on the Notify Me button to receive direct reminders from YouTube, of course, in addition to your own alarm. This YouTube live session will include a brief presentation. I will also take as many live audience questions as possible from anyone, as long as they are polite and they are relevant to the topics that we have already discussed. So I encourage you to ask questions that are related to what we have already discussed in the prior 156 segments. If you cannot attend on time, or this time is not convenient for you for some reason, or you don't wake up early enough if you're in London, this YouTube live session will be made available as a video segment, recorded and provided on the MQ channel for repeat viewing. The notes files, as usual, will be provided to anyone with an account on the MQ website. Now, there are some more exciting news. We will have such YouTube live sessions open to everyone every second and fourth Sunday of every month. So the second Sunday and the fourth Sunday of the month, there's always going to be, inshallah, the same type of YouTube live session. The time is going to be the same, 4 a.m. GMT. This is, of course, in addition to the invitation-only MQ live session. So I want you to distinguish between the YouTube live session versus the MQ live sessions. These MQ live sessions are scheduled every first and third Sunday of every month. So the YouTube live is the second and the fourth Sunday, and the special invitation MQ live will be on the first and third Sunday of every month. The MQ live sessions are conducted via Zoom, not on YouTube, and they are by invitation only. They are available only for our website subscribers at level 2 or above. Now, the Eastern Hemisphere, which is the MQ live session on the first Sunday that we talked about up here, will be at 10 a.m. GMT. The Western Hemisphere MQ live session, which is on the third Sunday, will be at 5 p.m. GMT. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a table that summarizes all of these details. Those who have a website subscription at level 2 or above may attend either of these MQ live sessions, or both if they choose, because they get a chance to listen to the same topic twice. Now, very, very important, the discussions and invitations to the MQ live sessions via Zoom, remember that's not on YouTube, are private and confidential. They will not, nor should they be, shared with the public because they include advanced topics that the general public may not be receptive to hear, or may include some advanced details that require the audience to have listened to the vast majority of the 156 videos we already have on the channel. For those of you who are on level 2 or above on the website, will receive the private Zoom link a few hours, maybe a couple of hours before the MQ Live session starts via email, which means you need to make sure that you allow us to send you emails in your account settings on the website. I hope this is clear. Therefore, going forward, website subscribers at level 2 or above will have access every month to 2 YouTube live sessions plus 2 MQ sessions via Zoom. So the first 2 are YouTube live sessions. As I said, they're on the second and the fourth Sunday. And the 2 MQ live sessions are via Zoom. They're on the first and the third Sunday of every month. These MQ live sessions include advanced topics and disclosures offered only during these private invitation-only Zoom MQ live sessions. The general public, not the website subscribers at level 2 or above, will have access only to 2 YouTube live sessions per month. In these YouTube live sessions, we will include some light topics, some review of prior concepts, some elaboration, some additional evidence, janah, on some of the previously discussed concepts. Those topics, those lighter topics, are more suitable for the general public, but will not include the advanced topics and disclosures. Those advanced topics and disclosures will only be available to the MQ live sessions via Zoom by invitation only to those who are website subscribers at level 2 or above. We have some very important additional details I'll provide you, but first I would like to provide you this table which summarizes everything I've said so far. So here we have a table that says the session type, the date, the time, what's being discussed, and who is invited. The first one, on the first Sunday of every month, there's an MQ Live via Zoom for the Eastern Hemisphere in general, but really available to any level 2 or above who want to attend. That takes place at 10 a.m. GMT every first Sunday. It includes advanced topics and disclosures that may be too advanced for the general public. By invitation only, they're only available to those who are website subscribers at level 2 or above. They're not available for repeat viewing. We will not make these videos available on any public forum for repeat viewing. So you will need to take notes, pay attention, and you get a chance to ask questions live as usual. On the second Sunday of every month, we will have the YouTube live session, which is open to the public. It's at 4 a.m. GMT. It includes light topics, as I said. It also includes Q&A, questions and answers from the general audience. The notes files for these sessions will be made available on the MQ website as usual. Everyone is invited. These sessions are recorded and provided for repeat viewing as video segments on the MQ YouTube channel. Now, on the third Sunday of every month, we will have a repeat of the MQ Live, which we did up here, and we may include additional questions or some minor changes, but in general, it's the same topic, advanced disclosures, advanced topics. These same topics are generally repeated from the first MQ Live. These are by invitation only, again, to the website subscribers at level 2 or above. So these are advanced students who are subscribing to a special course that includes advanced topics and discussions twice a month, as I mentioned in here. They are not available for repeat viewing. Now, on the fourth Sunday of every month, again, we have another YouTube live session. Again, it's open to the public. The topics include light topics, but they are new. They're not like the same as what we have in the second Sunday of the month. So these 2 YouTube live sessions per month will include different topics. So I invite everyone to attend those. and you will get a chance to ask some questions, and we will take as many questions as we can. Again, the notes for these YouTube live sessions will be available on the MQ website. Everyone is invited, as I said, and you can have repeat viewings because these will be video segments offered on the MQ YouTube channel. And finally, just to note, there are opportunities for those of you who are diamond level subscribers, and they can schedule one-on-one sessions with me. They can be scheduled in advance. The timing is as suitable, and we can discuss any topic that you have in mind. All right, please note that the MQ live sessions, again, will be via Zoom, not on YouTube. They will not be provided as videos for repeat viewing, but the YouTube live sessions will be available as video segments on our YouTube channel for repeat viewing. I hope it's really clear. In addition to the above, we have already made some announcements in the last week using emails and using posts and various means on our website. It includes the following 3 announcements. Please pay attention because they may impact you. All our Abrahamic locution daily dua are now published only as posts on the community forum. They're not going to be provided as emails that I used to send to publish our daily dua. Now they're only available on our website, www.marvelousquran.org, on the community forum as posts. This way you can see all of them, and we can all make some comments and enjoy them, those who are, of course, on the community forum. Starting August 1st, we will no longer have level 4 subscription, which is the free subscription, because the website is only for those who are paying for extra material, for extra knowledge, for extra studies, for extra advanced topics, and that's fair. On our website, marvelousquran.org, www.marvelousquran.org. Access to the community forum and posts, including the daily dua, however, will be provided to all subscribers of level 3 or above. Remember, there will not be access to the free level 4 subscription starting August 1st. If you do not upgrade from level 4, your level 4 subscription will be canceled, but your account on the website will remain. You can have access to purchase our publications, to have special courses if you'd like to pay for them, and you may receive emails from us if you choose to allow us to send you emails in your account settings. So immediately go to the website, check out your account settings, make sure that you allow us to send you emails. And finally, advanced disclosures and topics will be offered only on MQ live sessions via Zoom by invitation only to subscribers of level 2 or above. If you are interested in these advanced topics and disclosures, please subscribe, as I said, on our website at level 2, or more if you can afford to further support our Marvelous Quran organizational mission. Thank you in advance. May Allah reward you multiples for continued support. And here, between parentheses, I want to give you the glad news that the advanced disclosures and topics that are coming will dwarf everything that we have talked about so far in the existing 156 videos on the YouTube channel. They will dwarf everything we've talked about. These new advanced topics will answer big questions, such as what does the Quran say about what happens to us after life? There are amazing details, there are shocking details, because they are a dramatic departure from what we were taught from the biblical model. That's just one example. Another example is who are the prophets who were misbehaving during their mission and what happened to them. We talked about Isa ibn Maryam, and we saw his story when we discussed the story of Isa ibn Maryam in the series about Isa ibn Maryam. There are others, and that will shock you perhaps to those who are not acquainted with these details. There will be many other new topics and advanced disclosures that are really not suitable for the general public. But inshallah, those of you who have been studious and who have watched the vast majority of the existing 156 segments and who can subscribe at level 2 or more on the website, those people will have access to these advanced disclosures, inshallah. Now, this new schedule that I talked about up here in this table up here, this new schedule is a compromise, I understand. But it should keep the vast majority of you, or maybe everyone, happy, I think. I believe that some people will not be happy anyway. They will not be happy with these changes, or they will not be happy for various reasons. In advance, I tell you, I'm sorry, but this is the best we can do for now. Now, one very important thing to note. These changes are not about the money. We're not really trying to push people to subscribe and pay money and all of that stuff. As a matter of fact, if you really cannot afford level 2 or above, write me an email, explain your situation. There is a committee of your reviewers who will review your request, and in the vast majority of people who have asked already, we have provided a way to provide them the necessary support to pay for level 2 or above, because we will not deprive purposefully anyone from having access to this ilm. However, if you can afford it, it's only fair that you support the mission and you provide whatever you can to really, as much as possible, detach yourself from the worldly attachment and try to seek ilm. And yes, this ilm costs money because it takes a lot to produce. It takes a lot to do the research. We have a whole number of people who are working to serve you. The equipment, the infrastructure, all of those cost money. But more importantly, these changes are necessary for strategic reasons, including, number one, reducing the time requirements on me and the rest of the MQ team members. We need to really focus on publications, including finishing the translation of the Quran. And therefore, we need the support. The second thing is we need to enable the MQ organization. And as you know, we have a full organization registered in the US, non-profit status, legal, with accountant, and with a legal representation, and with all the additional details that are required to sustain this ilm for a long time forward. So we need to enable the MQ organization to step up towards its long-term sustainability goals and mission. Any institution that takes upon itself educational goals must have some sort of an endowment or cash reserves in order to sustain its work for the future. I hope you understand. I hope you participate and take a direct role in making that happen. Now, if you would like to learn more about the MQ organization and our mission, there's a whole part of the front page of the website that discusses those things in detail. I refer you to that. It's on the www.marvelousquran.org. I hope you go and read it and really assess for yourself if you want to be part of this mission, or if you can afford not to be part of this mission. I want to remind you, we are on a mission to enable a global historic change to elevate the mindset and the engagement of the Quran for the whole Muslim Ummah. And yes, this is not just dreaming. Yes, we can definitely do this, and we can definitely succeed by Allah's permission and with His support. And inshallah, with your support. The message of the Quran is a true mercy for all mankind. And hopefully, by now, if you have watched most of the 156 segments on our channel, you have reached that conclusion with certainty. This message needs to be spread. This message needs to be publicized, and that takes resources. I sincerely hope that you personally, don't wait for anyone else, you personally do what you can in supporting this mission. Finally, please don't argue with me. There are strategic reasons. Some of them you may understand, some of them you may not understand, but this decision is final. We're going to move forward as I'm explaining in here, and inshallah, you will see the results in not very long distance future. If you have some useful suggestions, however, don't hesitate to email me. I will read all of your emails at marvelousquran@gmail.com. Finally, thank you for your understanding, for your patience, for your discipline, and for your continued support. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to open our hearts and our minds to receive with objectivity, without any emotions, without any accusations, without any blames, without any ill intentions toward what we're doing. And inshallah, we close with the dua. Alhamdulillah alladhi hadana lihada وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق. سلام عليكم.